everyone. Welcome to our episode of 123 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. Of course, I am Kristen. Now, before this video gets started, just want to do a quick update right here about a couple things. We did shoot this on Wednesday night after Dynamite, just after Dynamite ended. So there are two things we completely missed, which was that we said we're going to, of course, say Aussie Open is the tag team taking on MJF and Cole at All Out. When we later that night find out it was in fact Dark Order instead who won the Rampage Battle Royal. So that's changed. We all of us three agree it's still going to be MJF and Cole retaining on that one. Then on top of that, they announced that on Collision that Ricky Starks is going to challenge Ricky the Dragon Steamboat to a strap match at All Out. We didn't have much to say on this one, like for the fact that we all agree that more than likely Starks, Steamboat is going to be replaced by somebody. He's going to pick somebody out. Like personally, if this match does go forward, I could see Ricky winning. Like he's been using Big Bill as a big powerhouse, so I can see him winning. So if I had to predict, it would probably be Ricky the Dragon's. It wouldn't be Ricky the Dragon's. I would say Starks overall. But other than that, the rest of our predictions are going to stay as is. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Later. That's a good one, Mo.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Let's go.
Whoa there, Chief. What do you think you're doing here? Whoa. No. You can't be here. Can't be here. You got hold up. He's good. Mo's good. Right, Mo? You good? Yeah, see? Mo's great. Nah, you look suspicious. You gotta answer some questions for me, boy, before you're allowed in here, okay? Okay?
Boy.
Okay? Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Boy, yeah, hold up, Chief. Chief,
okay.
Back it up. Back it up.
Oh, all right. Back it up.
Okay. You okay? Okay, so first question. Do you like alcohol?
Yes.
I don't know about that. What's your favorite pastry treat?
Pastry treat. I like some of those pecan wheels. Those are pretty good.
What's your opinion on humans biting humans?
Shouldn't do that. You might get rabies.
Okay.
Or zombie apocalypse.
What letter do you like on your world championship?
Letter. Probably a W.
Okay.
Turn it upside down.
What is your opinion on glass?
Real glass every time.
Yeah, you're good. You can come in. Sorry about that, man. We've had a lot of shady CM Punk looking motherfuckers show up, and it's gotta be sure you're not one of those hardcore fanboys who always defend him, even when he's a complete another petty jackass. Sorry, you're good, man. You're good, man. We can get started on review. Don't worry.
But you need more and go. Yeah, despite my shirt, Whoa.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of 123 Wrestling right here on SRB TV. I'm Kristen, as always, joined by Nick Slade.
Yeah.
And Mo Brothers. Very tired, Mo Brothers. But we're going to make this quick because, let's be honest, as of Dynamite, this was all, except for 3 matches, 5 more matches. 5 more matches are added to this card. We're talking about All Out 2023. We're gonna be quick on the road so far, like I usually do. It's pretty simple. Cry me a river. That's how it started. That's how it ended. As far as it goes right now, both Punk and Perry are suspended. Whatever. Moving on. So our first, oh no. Oh no, I did it again. Damn it. I accidentally touched one of the cables on the. No. Oh, Jesus.
You know, I just realized.
What?
Look at my background.
Yeah, it's Payback. Yeah. All Out Payback.
We can start over.
No.
Let's just start over.
No.
I need at least the introduction.
God damn it.
Because I can have the Payback background for the CM Punk skit.
Sorry, man. It's just right now. Come on.
You already screwed up.
There it goes. No. I keep on hitting the plug. That's right.
We need continuity.
I'll tell my brother to cut this part
And most
out.
backgrounds making me hungry.
Okay, sorry. Here we go. We'll start from here. So our first contest is for the there we go. First contest is the Redeemer Miro taking on Powerhouse Hobbs. A few weeks ago on Collision, pretty much Hobbs proclaimed the next chapter in his book is taking on Miro. Miro's like, bring it, bitch. Then on the very first hour of the All In pre-show, then they had Face Off. Then even Miro told in tribute to Iron Sheik even told Hobbs that at All Out he's gonna make him humble.
Make him
Yeah.
humble.
So yeah, that's
In the
basically it.
camel clutch.
He's just Hobbs feels like his next challenge is Miro. Um I'm giving it to Miro. I love Miro. Love me some Miro. Miro's a good time. That's all I
He's
got.
God's favorite wrestler.
What do you guys think?
Um, two beefy men battering beef. Well, Miro just came back recently, and Hobbs is now kind of fresh off his baby face after he turned on QT Marshall. It kind of depends on what direction they want to go with them, but I'm going to go with Miro because today is Miro Day, so I have to do that.
Good point. Mo.
I will be joining along and saying that Miro will be yet again redeeming himself.
Okay, cool. So in our next match for the TBS Championship is Statlander defending against Ruby Soho. Basically,
Ruby Soho.
A couple weeks ago, Ruby just decided, hey, I'm going to challenge Statlander now, and Statlander accepted. Tonight on Dynamite, she attacked Statlander, and yeah. Okay, there's gonna be a match on Collision where it's the Outcast versus like the babyface team of Statlander, Baker, and Sheeta. But other than that, yeah, whatever. So that's where we're at now with this.
How much tension was there on Dynamite between the Outcasts?
None, because Tony gave her thoughts about the situation that happened All In, and then after that there was the women's match, and that's where after the match Ruby attacked Statlander. I think there's gonna be more on Collision, but look, we're stretching on time here. But Statlander retains. This beginning, it feels like it's beginning end for Outcast, but only time will tell. Thoughts, guys?
As much as I'm tired of Ruby losing every major opportunity she has, I don't see her coming out on top once again here. What I think is probably going to happen is that they're going to continue to tease the breakup of the Outcasts by having Saraya and Tony both try to get involved, but they get in each other's way, and it distracts Ruby and Statlander to win.
Okay. Mo?
I see this as just adding another W to Statlander. I expect it to be entertaining, but I don't expect it to be, coming out any other way.
Okay. So in our next match is a massive 8-man tag team match as the team of Bullet Club Gold take on the team of FTR and the Young Bucks. So as we saw it All In, FTR retained against Bucks. Then tonight on Dynamite, they showed a behind the scenes clip from All In after a match. Bucks apologizing. They were in the heat of the moment. That's why they didn't shake their hands in the ring. And this looks like they're about to shake hands in the locker room. Bullet Club Gold show up to, bragging because they won their match. And then, of course, eventually they challenge each other to a 8-man tag at All Out. So that's where we are now with this. So with that being said, I'm going to give this win to FTR and the Bucks. Let's be honest. The two teams you want to give wins to are FTR and the Bucks, especially FTR after their buddy decided to do a chokehold. Also, there's no way in hell the Bucks are not going to be not over. Like, they're not going to be over. It's Chicago. They hate them. So FTR on their team makes perfect sense. So I'm going to give it to FTR and Bucks.
Yeah, this really just feels like a filler match. They just need to continue on from All In.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see FTR and the Bucks winning this, and I don't know where FTR goes from here. Like who they face next.
Well, yeah, good point. Well, I'll get to that. Oh, I'll let you know now on Dynamite. They was it Guevara and Jericho had like kind of like a war of words about who really fucked up during the Jericho's match against Osprey, but in the end they agreed they're going to challenge FTR next week for the tag titles.
Yeah, I thought it's gonna lead to more
I know,
tension.
but we'll go
How
on.
many
Go on.
times? How many times are they gonna tease them two breaking up?
I don't know, but go on.
But Mo, who do you think is gonna win?
I'm definitely going with the the projected good guys in the scenario. The FTR Young Bucks team up, super kicks and shatter machines all around.
Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a match. It's
Or
gonna be a fun
super
ass match.
super shatter machine.
Super Shatter Machine. Super duper Shatter Machine. Okay, so in our following up on that one, in our next match, it is Samoa Joe defending his Ring of Honor World Television Championship against Shane Taylor. So apparently on Ring of Honor, they had a number one contenders match, which Shane won. So now he will be challenging for the title. He had a backstage promo from Ring of Honor shown here tonight on Dynamite, basically saying he wants the title back because he's been one of the best world Ring of Honor World Television Champions ever, and he wants to start. He wants to continue that. So yeah, that's it. That's the base where maybe Joe will have a promo and Collision, but like that's really it. I mean, this should be a really good match. I've heard really good things about Shane Taylor. I've only ever seen like one of his matches, and that was at it was not Supercard. It was at Death Before Dishonor. It was like which one was it where it was still like Keith Lee and Swerve were still tagging against was still tagging. Was that? It was at a Ring of Honor event. I know that much. But like anyways, no, I'm giving it to I'm giving it to Joe retaining.
Yeah, this is clear. This is a Ring of Honor feud, and it feels like they just threw it on the show because they need to put matches on here. I kind of wish they were going to do a Ring of Honor match on here. They would have had Claudio defend the world title, kind of just to have at least a main title defended on this show. We could have gone ahead and done Claudio at Eddie Kingston here, I feel.
Well, they are still sprinkling that on Dynamite tonight. Was it Kingston retained his New Japan Strong World title against Yuta. Cesaro, I keep on saying that. Claudio came out, totally ignored Eddie, and just grabbed Yuta and walked away, not even paying any Kingston any mind. So they're still
They're still teasing it, yeah.
Yeah. We're going.
Maybe they'll do that at Grand Slam.
Okay, Grand Slam. Yeah, it could happen.
Joe's very close to breaking the record for longest reigning Ring of Honor World TV Champion. Because the record is Jay Lethal at 567 days, and Joe's at 505 days.
Okay, cool. Mo?
I mean, with a stat like that, I could see him surpassing it at that point. So I see him seeing this as being another win for Joe.
Awesome. Okay, so in our next match, in our another singles, God, man, this is like the mirror opposite of All In. Like, there's more like All In was more tag than singles. Here it's more singles than tag. As Kenny Omega takes on Konosuke Takeshita. Of course, this is continuing the Kenny Don Callis feud that's been going on for the last few months now. With unfortunately Takeshita's team winning over Kenny's team, and that's where we're at now. So this match was officially made during the All In media scrum, and that's where we're going from here. That's really it. Tonight they just had Don just psyched up Konosuke for the match, and that's it. Who you got?
I'm going with by God Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
From North Carolina.
Okay. Okay. I'm going with Kenny Omega as well. I don't know. I feel like we are reaching the end of this thing, but I doubt it. But I'm gonna say Omega. Mo?
I mean, I would think most of the time I would normally go with Omega, but I don't think that he's gonna come out on top on this, especially if he's like one of the people that helped train Konosuke. I feel like this isn't the end of what's going on between them, and Konosuke is gonna come out on top.
Okay. Okay. So next up in in a match for the World Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles, Better Than You Baby, which is Adam Cole MJF, taking on, as of right now, a to be determined team. But they announced the team will be determined at a battle royale, tag team battle royale on Rampage Friday. But you know those, they record them tonight. So like,
I love battle royals, but god dang, there have been so many battle royals this year in AEW.
oh, did you hear too? Oh yeah. Tony doing another world championship tournament. Yep, number one contender. Face MGF at Grand Slam. Anyways, so I've seen the list of teams that are in the Battle Royale, and more than likely it's going to be Aussie Open. It's going to be an actual match between the two teams.
I'd rather not.
Now, I would just say it's Better Than You Baby that wins. But tonight on Dynamite, Adam Cole was confronted by Roger Strong in the Kingdom about him not being a really good friend and them ignoring them, not really seeing what's going on and shit like that. And Roddy even announcing he's going to enter that tournament I told you about, and then prove that even with a half-assed neck, he's still going to kick MJF's ass and win the world title. That's it. That's it on that. Oh, the match got set up basically by MJF after All In when they're in the locker room, and basically he told how it was going to go down pretty much for like his world title and their tag titles, and that's how this got set up. But yeah, I'm gonna say the team is gonna be Aussie Open. The chicanery, oof, I don't know. Like, will the Kingdom play a factor in them losing? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say MJF and Cole win, and then I think they'll have eventual tag title match against the Kingdom next.
What if they do the Kingdom? What if the Kingdom wins the battle? Are they in the battle royal?
No, they are not. I looked. They had a picture of all the teams involved. The Kingdom weren't in there.
Not yet.
Yeah.
No, like literally, dude. We'll see. But
is this on Rampage or Collision?
Rampage.
Oh, so it's already been taped.
Well, it's in the middle of being taped. That's why I keep on refreshing the Wikipedia page to see if it goes from TBD to the actual. But I would say
live. They just added a match.
They did. Oh, they did.
Yep.
Well, we'll get to that in a sec. Trust me, we'll get to that in a sec. But as of right now, I'm gonna say Better Than You Baby. And a team they're taking on is Aussie Open.
Yeah. They probably want to stretch this Cole and MJF thing out, so I think they'll retain against whoever it is.
Mo?
I mean, yeah, champions are going to retain, but I expect them to face off against the Kingdom sooner rather than later.
Yeah, probably a Grand Slam. That's the next big event.
Mm. Okay. So you agree, MJF and Cole?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So in our just added match, that was made official on Rampage, and Eddie Kingston and Katsuyori Shibata, of all people, will be taking on Blackpool Combat Club's Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. Of course,
makes sense.
This, of course, continues the. Oh, sorry. New Japan Strong World Champion Eddie Kingston and Ring of Honor Pure Champion Katsuyori Shibata taking on the Blackpool Combat Club's Ring of Honor World Champion Claudio and resident douchebag of the BCC, Wheeler Yuta.
I mean, it's a strong open weight title. It's not a world title.
I know, but it's so much easier just to say strong champion or strong world title. It's just anyways, yeah, obviously this is just continuing the feud between Eddie and Claudia to lead up the eventual second match between each other for the Ring of Our World title, which originally was supposed to happen at Death Before Dishonor, but then Kingston got to have a field trip over at the G1. Sorry, you got to have a vacation over at the G1 in Japan. So yeah, that's the match. Obviously, we all know why it's been set up. Eddie hates Claudio's guts and vice versa, and like they're gonna get on all out. So I'm just gonna go with Kingston and Shibata because I love Shibata.
Yeah, Shibata makes sense because you guys been trying to get back the Ring of Honor Pure title,
Yeah.
and so yeah, I think Kingston and Shibata is going to win to set up Kingston getting another title match against Claudio.
And
Okay.
I have no differing opinions on that. I know I'm not saying a whole lot, but I completely agree. Strong, pure team.
Strong and pure.
Okay, and in our final match we will talk about tonight, the
Oh wait,
very what?
there's two matches left.
Oh yeah, two. Sorry. It's been a long day. I apologize.
TNT.
Okay, so of course for the TNT Championship, Luchasaurus will be defending his AEW TNT Championship against Darby Allin. Basically, this was the very first match confirmed. This was confirmed all the way back at the Royal Rampage, the week of Blood and Guts, that this match has been set up. That's how long this match has been set up. The story basically is Darby has a dead dad. No, wait, no, that's usual Christian shit. Christian Cage thinks he's TNT champion. He is not. But he is a piece of shit. He kicked his own daughter out of the arena. He felt his dead daddy spidey senses tingling and came out last week to give shit to Nick Wayne. He lost his match, but did not get put in the coffin at All In. And now we're here. Basically, Darby, of course, we regard it as one of the best TNT champions, had one of the best runs with the title, like easily. So yeah, See, the thing about Darby is he could take a loss. That's the great thing about Darby. He could take a loss. But Christian Cage, this motherfucker's gonna interfere like the plague. So
I
I'm
assume
gonna
Sting will be in Darby's corner, right?
doesn't say that on here. Maybe it'll change, but it doesn't say that on here. So with that being said, I'm gonna say Luchasaurus retains the TNT
Even you're
title
confused who the champion is.
against Darby Allin. What do you guys think?
It could go either way because the feud's been setting up for a while, and Darby being the conquering champion. Where I could see Darby winning and Christian actually challenging for the belt. But Luchasaurus, they haven't been doing much with him other than just being Christian's muscle. He needs to start giving him his own thing. And I mean, gotta get to Luchasaurus. He's held it longer than any other champion this year because TNT title's been jumping around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Darby Allin on this one.
Okay. Mo?
I expect Darby to put up an effort, but I feel like when Luchasaurus loses the title, it's not going to be to a former champion.
Okay.
So Christian gets to gloat more and make fun of people who have no dads at this time.
Yes.
I saw a video that highlighted all his dead dad promos, and it was amazing to watch.
Okay. And what could honestly be our main event of the night, I mean, honestly, I'll get to it in a sec, as the winner of tonight's main event match, Orange Cassidy, defends his international championship. I think this is like 27th defense. I don't remember. I've lost count. Against Jon Moxley. I mean, quite possibly his toughest challenge yet. Like,
Mhm.
and of course, Orange Cassidy's been doing great defending. Easily he's going to go if they had an award. If Meltzer gave an award for like best title defenses of the year, it would go to Orange Cassidy. Like, no doubt in my mind. Like, some great stuff from him. But he is a broken man. We'll get back to a point. He is a broken man, especially after All In the Steam Stampede match. He was just barely able to eke out a win against Penta tonight. And in the biggest, I think I'm going to put this in the my best moments list for 2023. Cassie cut a passionate promo, like not his usual shtick promo, like an actual passionate promo about how much the international title means to him and how he's going to do everything in his power to defend it. Like, you look it up. It is actually good, worth listening to. Because at the end, he even goes, and I'm Orange Cassidy, and I don't have a catchphrase. He still ends it in the classic Cassie comedic style. But it's worth watching if you ever get a chance. Like, really good stuff. But yeah, that's our match. Like, could be the main event. I've speculated with other people online that this could be the main event. Like, because we have no world title match. Honestly, no world title match whatsoever. I
Yeah,
mean,
the company's 2 world champions in AEW Ring of Honor, both in tag matches.
yeah. Yep. Yep. No other champion who considers himself a real champion. So with that being said, man, this one's tough. He's been defending it this entire year, and I've been speculating that this could be the night he loses it.
Yeah,
Like, because who else is there? I mean, if anything, the only person I can see taking from him will be the guy he originally took it off of, which is Pac. But we don't know when Pac's coming back from injury. So like, you know what? Against my better judgment, I'm gonna say Moxley wins. It's going to be a hard hitting match with at least New Japan levels of near falls. Like New Japan levels and near falls. Man, like holy, like
yeah.
he kicked out of Penta's package pile driver finisher tonight. Like in a really good near fall. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Moxley on this. Like, he's been great with the title, but this could really be it. Like, honestly, this could legitimately be it. I'll go with Moxley. I'm gonna have to think about this for when I do my own predictions and stuff. But
Yeah, Cassidy's held title for a long while. Like as is recording, 323 days, which is very impressive. And I think I mentioned this during All In. Orange Cassidy has done such a good job with the international title. I feel like made it very prestigious. He's actually made it more prestigious in my mind than the TNT title.
mm,
It's the true secondary title in AEW. But all good things must come to an end. And I think Moxley is probably the most established guy he's faced, like a former world champion.
mm.
And I can see if anybody taking down Cassidy, it'd be John Moxley. So I can see Cassidy's reign ending at All Out. So I'm
Well,
going Moxley.
I am going with the most enthusiastic answer, and that's sticking with Orange Cassidy.
honestly,
All right.
it could just go back. He could just retain. Like, this could be just another wool over our eyes. Like, it's a big competitor. Of course he's gonna lose. Then he winds up winning, managing to win in the end. But he is bandaged up to fuck. He barely, honestly, watching, he barely pulled off a good beach break. Like, intentionally like nearly fucked up a beach break. Because, like, just to show how exhausted he is. Like, fuck. But to hear him say how much it means to him in a actually good, surprising promo, man, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt if he loses that all out. But I will give a standing ovation to that man. Like, holy shit. He proved me so wrong. Like, I thought he was just that guy who's just surprisingly really good. No, he is just overall one of the best wrestlers of the year, in my opinion. Like, hands down. Like, no doubt about it. He really showed this year that he's more than just his gimmick. But of course, wrapping up, just asking you guys, best match of the night. What do you guys think of best match night? I will start. Honestly, with what I just said, I'm going to say the international title match. That's my pick. It could be Omega Takeshita, to be honest, but my heart says the international title match.
Yeah. It could be Kingston Shibata versus BCC.
Mm-hmm.
Or Bullet Club Gold versus FTR Young Bucks, but I think I'm also going to go with Orange Cassidy Moxley.
Okay, Orange Cassidy Moxley. Mo?
I'm not changing anything up, and I'm sticking with you guys on this.
Oh, so you...
Right.
Okay.
Mo's much more agreeable when he's tired.
Yeah, I know, right? Not a smart ass like usual. So that's going to do it, folks, for tonight's predictions for All Out 2023. Had to make sure the camera's in the right spot still. So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the very punkless wrestling event coming up, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well. Let us know your thoughts on All Out 2023. Who you think's gonna win? Who you think's gonna come out top? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our predictions overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. Now, of course, guys, aside from right here on this channel, where can they find you elsewhere on the internet?
Oh, you can find me over on the socials. You can find me on the Facebooks, on the XXX, on the Instagrams. But Mo, dear friend Mo, old tired Mo, where can they find you on the World Wide Web?
Afro Mobro on Instagram, Afro Mobro on music streaming services.
Right to the point.
Okay, sounds good. Nick, oh, you were done too? Sorry, I was just was refreshing the Wikipedia page just to double check. We're good. We're good.
You're used to Mo going on for a little bit.
Yeah, but as I just told you guys before, we are going to be, it's just going to be me and Nick for these All Out reactions and Payback reactions, which you can check out our predictions for Payback on the channel as well. Those should be up. And yeah, he's going to be gone for his birthday weekend, so it's just going to be me and Nick reacting both Payback and All Out. A 2 consecutive day event. Yippee. But
Mo won't be gone for too long because AEW announced a new pay-per-view.
Yeah, Wrestle Dream. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
I'm Mo Brothers.
And this has been a very all non-Perry filled episode of 1-2-3 Wrestling. And we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.